Namaste, dear yogis. Welcome to this floor yoga flow to strengthen and stretch your whole body. Let's begin right away. Sit on your heels in hero pose. And if it's uncomfortable for your knees, just skip it and take a cross-legged position instead. Then inhale, circle your arms up, interlace your hands, and extend your index fingers up. Then lift your hips up and shift your hips over towards your right, so you're sitting on your right sitting bone. So keep your arms up and feel a gentle stretch in your right side body in Mermaid Pose. You can look over your right side, keep your chest open. Then release your arms down, place your fingertips on the ground. See if you can open up your chest a little bit more towards your right side. And you can also bring your right hand behind your head and rotate your chest a little bit further towards your right. So really opening your heart space. Beautiful. And release. Release your right hand down. Then inhale, reach your right arm up and over. Stretch towards your left side. So open up your right side body. And release as you exhale. Let's go to the other side. So inhale, bring your arms up. Take that James Bond mudra, interlace your hands, index fingers are pointing up, and then lift your hips up and sit with your left sitting bone on the ground. Open up your left side body and look over to your left side, Mermaid Pose, keep breathing. Then release your mudra, lower your arms down, place your fingertips on the ground. Then as you inhale, bring your left hand behind your head, bend your left elbow, rotate your chest a little bit further to your left side, open your heart space. Good, and release. And let's take that side body stretch. As you inhale, reach your left arm up, exhale, dive towards your right side, open up your left side body. Take a deep breath. And release. Nicely done. Take a seat in the center. Now lengthen out your right leg, bend your left knee, flex your right foot. Place your right hand by the inside of your right leg. As you breathe in, lift your left arm up and reach towards your right foot. Try not to collapse in your chest, so keep your chest open, keep breathing. And release as you exhale. Place your left hand on the ground for baby wild thing. Reach your right hand towards the right and then circle it towards the front and all the way towards the back. At the same time, lift your hips up, slight back bend, take a deep breath, and release. Sit back down. Now turn your hips, your hip bones towards your right foot. Flex your right foot. Inhale, lengthen your spine, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward, form your hip creases, and place your hands down for support. Down on the ground or hold on to your leg, and feel free to walk a little bit further. Take a deep breath, rest your head down, and take one more deep breath in head to knee pose. And then slowly push yourself up and out. We'll do the same procedure on the other side. And bring your upper body back to center. Now bend your right knee, lengthen out your left leg, flex your left foot, place your left hand by the inside of your left leg. Inhale, reach your right arm up and reach towards your left foot. Take a few deep, cleansing breaths. Open up your right side body. Revolved head to knee pose, really nice way to stretch your hamstring, open up your side body. Then release as you exhale. Plant your right hand by your right hip on the ground. Take a deep breath in and reach with your left arm to the left and circle your left arm to the front all the way to the back. At the same time, lift your hips up. Keep reaching towards the back. Slight back bend, baby wild thing. And then release. Sit back down. And turn your hips, your upper body, towards your left foot. Keep your left foot flexed. So your hip bones are really facing your left foot. Inhale, reach your arms up, lengthen up. Breathe out, fold over your left leg. Place your hands on the ground or hold onto your leg. Gently walk yourself a little bit further. So go as far as you can go. Listen to your body. And take a nice deep breath. And then slowly, as you inhale, walk yourself up and back. And then turn so you're facing the front of your yoga mat. So take a seat with your knees up and plant your feet down, about hip width apart. Place your hands behind your hips on the ground with your fingertips facing the front of your yoga mat. We'll do a few windshield wipers, so take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, let your knees fall to the right. Breathe in, bring your knees back to center. Exhale, lower your knees down to your left. Inhale, knees back to center. Exhale, bring your knees to the right. Take 2 deep breaths, and each time you exhale, allow your knees to sink a little bit deeper. Let gravity do the work. Surrender and breathe. Inhale, knees to center. Exhale, knees to your left. Take 2 deep breaths and surrender. Let your knees be heavy. Then inhale, come back to center. And then for chest opener, keep your knees up and slide your hands a little bit further back towards the back of your yoga mat. Go as far as you can go, it doesn't have to be super far. And then as you inhale, lift your chin up and bring your shoulder blades towards each other for a slight back bend. A nice chest opener. Keep breathing. Keep opening your heart. Feel the stretch in your chest. This also helps to improve posture. Wonderful, and release. Walk your hands back and then hold onto your knees for a seated cat-cow pose. As you inhale, bring your belly and chest forward, slightly look up, arching your spine, and as you breathe out, round your spine, bring your upper body towards the back, chin to your chest. So do a few of those in your own pace. As you inhale, arching your spine, and as you exhale, rounding your spine. And make it your last breathing cycle. Notice the space you've created in your back. Cat-cow pose exercises are great for spinal health. Now sit up straight, lengthen your spine. Let your hands slide down your lower legs as far as they can go. Maybe your ankles, maybe your feet, maybe not. Doesn't matter, just go as far as you can go. And then slowly fold over your upper legs, resting your head down. Really feel the weight of your head. Relax your neck, relax your forehead. Slightly part your teeth, unclench your jaw. Feel the stretch in your back body. Wonderful. Release and slowly walk yourself up and out. And then for a reversed or tabletop pose, plant your hands behind you with your fingertips pointing towards the front of your yoga mat. Your feet are hip width apart. Your hands are shoulder width apart. And then very slowly lift your pelvis up so you're in a reversed tabletop position. You might have to adjust your hands and feet. Go for it. Breathe. Really nice strengthening pose. And then release as you exhale. Sit back down with your knees up and keep your hands where they are. Lean back and press your belly button in towards your spine. Let's get ready for some core work. Inhale. Raise your right lower leg up. Exhale. Place your right foot down. Other side. Inhale. Lift your left lower leg up. Exhale. Put your left foot down. Again. Inhale. Lift up your right. Exhale to lower. Keep pressing your belly button into your spine. Inhale. Lift up your left. Exhale to lower. Keep going. If you want to take it a step further, follow me. Bring both lower legs up. Press your belly button in towards your spine. As you exhale, tap your right toes. Inhale. Bring your right foot back up. Exhale, tap your left toes. Inhale back. Exhale, tap your right toes. Inhale back. Exhale, tap your left. Inhale back. Take one deep breath, hold. Nice strong core. Great job. And release. Hug your knees into your chest. Rest your head down in between your knees. Take a few deep breaths. Every time you exhale, relax your body. Relax your neck. And release. Come to a seated cross-legged position. Get ready for a seated twist and a few variations. Inhale, circle your arms up. As you exhale, rotate your chest to your right. Bring your left hand down on your right knee and your right hand behind your right hip on the ground. Breathe into your twist pose. Then inhale, reach your right arm up and over towards your left knee. So there's a twist and a side body stretch. Take a deep breath. Keep lengthening towards your left knee. Slowly lower down. Right hand holds on to the left knee and slowly bring your chest back to center. Round your back. Bring your chin towards your chest. Hold it here for a few deep breaths. Feels so good. And release. Change the cross of your legs. Let's do the other side. Take a deep breath in, circle your arms up, lengthen your spine. Exhale. Turn your chest to your left, right hand on your left knee, left hand behind your left hip on the ground. Take a deep breath. On your next inhale, reach your left arm up and over towards your right knee. Then left hand grabs hold of your right knee and slowly begin to round your spine. Bring your chin towards your chest. Take a few deep clearing breaths. Breathe into your upper back. Feel your shoulder blades moving away from one another. Beautiful, and release. Stay in your seated cross-legged position for a gentle upper back bend. Bring your hands behind you. And then as you inhale, squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other. Open your chest. Slightly lift your chin. This is option 1. If you want to take it a step further, you can also lift your hips up. A really nice camel pose variation. Nice chest opener, heart opener, and really lift up through your heart. And then let's all release. Switch sides. Change the cross of your legs. Plant your hands behind you on the ground. Inhale. Squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other. Open your chest. Look up. Breathe. Open your heart. Stay with option 1. If you want to take it a step further, you can follow me for option 2 by lifting your hips up. And release as you exhale. We all meet in butterfly pose. Place your foot soles together. Let your knees fall open and lengthen your spine. And then plant your hands on the ground in front of you. Option 1 is to stay here. Breathe into your hip opener. Option 2 is to fold forward. Go as far as you can go. Feel free to rest on your forearms. If you're in that position, also rest your head down. Really relax your neck. Take a few deep breaths. Then press your palms down into the ground. Walk yourself up and out of butterfly pose. We'll follow up with deer pose. Keep your right knee bent and place your right lower leg in front of you with your right lower leg somewhat parallel with the short edge of your yoga mat. If that hurts your knee, skip this pose altogether or bring your right lower leg in, your right foot in towards your groin. Then swing your left leg behind you and your left lower leg is somewhat parallel with the long edge of your yoga mat. So really adjust wherever you need to. Sensation is good. When you feel pain, skip the pose. You can also place a folded blanket underneath your left seat. And then plant your hands in front of your right lower leg. Stay there and breathe. And if it's available to you, lower down onto your forearms. Keep breathing. Deer pose stretches the lower back, the middle back, hips, psoas muscle, knees, and your quads. As you inhale, slowly come out, and we're just going to turn like so towards the back of our yoga mat. So now your left lower leg is somewhat parallel with the short edge of your yoga mat, and maybe you need to bring your left foot a little bit in. Your right leg is behind you. Right lower leg is somewhat parallel with the long edge of your yoga mat. So get comfortable. Plant your hands in front of your left lower leg. Stay there and breathe. Or go for a little bit more of an intense option by resting on your forearms. Lower your head down, relax your neck. Turn your palms facing up. And take your final breath. Gently push yourself up and out. And then come to a seated cross-legged position. Sukhasana or easy pose. Lengthen your spine. Bring the tops of your ears up and back. Relax your shoulders. Rest your palms on your knees or in your lap. Close your eyes or keep a soft gaze down at the ground. Let's take a deep calming breath together in through your nose. Slow, deep breath out. And then let your breath flow naturally. And take this moment to reflect on your practice with love and appreciation in your heart. Notice the effects of taking a little bit of time on your yoga mat to move and stretch your body mindfully. A self-care practice that nourishes your body, mind, and soul. Feel the appreciation and gratitude for yourself. And then I would like to finish this mini meditation with this quote. So, what if instead of thinking about solving your whole life, you just think about adding additional good things, one at a time? Just let your pile of good things grow. By Rowell. Let's finish with one more deep cleansing breath in through your nose. Deep breath out. And then bring your arms out to the sides to seal our practice together. Turn your palms facing up. Breathe in, sweep your arms up. Gather all the love, light, and positive energy. Breathe out, unite your palms. And bring that beautiful energy into your whole being. Press your palms in front of your heart in prayer position. And take a moment to thank yourself for taking this time to show up for yourself for your yoga practice. May it be a blessing to you. And thank you so much for letting me be part of your practice. From my heart to yours. Good job, Yogi. Thank you so much for watching and for making it this far and showing up for your yoga practice. I'm so proud of you. I would love to give you my free Blissful Morning Guide. All you need to do is sign up with that first link below this video, enter your first name and email, and I'll send it to you right away. Also, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, like this video, share it with your family and friends, and let me know in the comments how it went for you. I look forward to seeing you soon again on the mat. Bye!